Hello! Welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. Remember, you were born to rise and stay in the light of the Most High. Okay. So before we get into this message, I'll use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Okay, so I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. I know I did. Got some work done behind the scenes, and it's helping me feeling like I'm getting things moving, getting things shifting. Things are shifting now, But yeah, so let's get into that message. The message of today is laugh now, cry later. That was the first message I heard when I got my download. I'm like, Spirit, what does my star family need to know? And they were just like, laugh now, cry later. I'm just like, this ain't about like us laughing at people and stuff and us going through the karma. No, it's somebody around you, somebody you used to hang with. It could be, it could also be people from school. Like if you got bullied at school, high school, or some type of in grade school, and it like that's something that you had to heal with, and it actually impacted the way you perceive the world, or the way that you act, walk, or talk. Like these people are now going through their karma. They're going through setbacks because of them laughing at a chosen one, them talking down on a chosen one as we are blooming, as we are growing. Like, you don't fully just know yourself when you're at a certain age. Like, we're always changing, we're always growing, and it's like these people just, maybe you got picked on or something, or siblings would pick on you, or I don't know why I'm hearing the ugly duckling. I don't know why I'm here. I'm not calling you that or anything. I'm just hearing that. Maybe you didn't know how beautiful you were. Maybe you didn't know how handsome you were at a certain time and period. And sometimes when we don't feel it in ourselves, it projects onto other people, and that's how they view us because we feel that way about ourselves. So I'm hearing like your perception is changing, and the way people view you now is also changing because of the shifts that you are also making too. I know when I'm shifting behind the scenes, I know my star family is also doing the same thing. Like that's why we align. That's why we resonate with each other. Okay. But yeah, people are in regret for what they said and done to you, or said about you, because you are rising. People see you are elevated and have sharpened your sword in your gifts and your cutoff game. Okay. You do not look back in the past, or your spiritual team is saying, don't look back. Like those people are behind you for a reason, they want to extend an arm when they could have, or something like that. I'm also feeling like you are very in tune with your spirituality. Like you have tapped into your spiritual side, your spiritual body, and you actually operate from that, right? And some people are just flesh. They don't even understand who they are beyond this realm, right? And you do. And it's showing because the way you think, the way you talk, the information that you share to other people, people can clearly see that you are in some type of, some people might feel like you're in a cult, or how do you have this information? How do you know this? Just because you may not necessarily get it out of books or a Bible or something like that, people just might look at you a certain way and just assume, oh, he's only on that, or only perceived that way because he does that. Yeah, he has to be doing that, or she has to be doing that. I'm seeing somebody who's a loner or a lone wolf, and that makes you very mysterious, or makes people really question, what are you doing behind the scenes? I'm hearing, it's the God in me. I'm just hearing that song, but what they don't know is when you get home and get behind closed doors, man, she hit the floor, and what they can't see, and she on her knees. And it's just like, people don't know how close your relationship with the Most High is. They question your relationship with the Most High. That's crazy. But yeah, people just feel like it's impossible to be connected with the Most High and do this, whatever you're doing. It's just not, it's not the typical way of connecting with God, the Most High source. And you know, there's so many routes to connect with God. There's so many routes to connect with the Most High. There's so many routes to connect with the universe, right? We are the universe. We are God, right? They don't accept that part of themselves. So they're going through, they're rejecting themselves now. Like, these people may be going through like self-rejection. It's a lot in their head. I'm seeing they're really in their head. These people may be going through anxiety or something like that. It's just like, it took a long time for these people to be corrected, is what I'm seeing. And then another thing I'm hearing is like, God, the Most High loves to watch people just go as high as the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower, just build up, build up, build up, because it's funnier to see them fall a longer distance and just like, oh, let's break it down when you're not even halfway up there now. They let them go all the way up, build that tower so we can destroy it, okay? And that's what's happening. Their foundation of reality is being destroyed because of, it was needed to happen. You were meant to be that person that they talked shit about, that they bullied, that they doubted, because it was all going to come back in your favor. And they're going to be realizing that they should be more, really, really mindful of how they talk about people or judge other people, right? These people may have been viewed as popular or something like that, or the most liked in the room or something like that. A false perception, a false ego, or a false personality disorder is what I'm seeing, hearing. But yeah, you are focusing on your growth while they have stunted theirs. These people may have once perceived themselves as doing better than you, but now that mask has fallen, or it's about to fall. Their seeds have died, is what I'm hearing. Like, they weren't watering it. They just like had all these ideas or had all these visions, and they didn't do nothing with it. They didn't understand that it was spirit trying to connect with them. They were ignoring the signs. You don't ignore the signs from spirit. You water your seeds. You kept the faith within your journey, within your goals that you wanted to accomplish. And these people just did the opposite. You know, when they be like, I can't even say it right, but you understood the assignment, okay? And these people did not understand the assignment. You know, like when they give you, when you in class and your teacher, like, you know, you effed up on a test or something, they will like, instead of giving it to you this way, they'll like flip it under, and so other people don't see it, or they'll fold it and give it to you. It's like, bro, I already know I messed up. But it's like, that's the type of energy they're getting. They already know they messed up. And it's not even just with you. So they don't want you to feel like a victim in the situation, or you're not feeling like a victim because you stepped outside of the way you perceive that person, and you understand, okay, this is what they're going through. Or, hey, they're doing this to them too. Or they're not acting, it's a facade, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, these people are left in the confusion and are wondering how you are making it out of your situation. And maybe in this situation or cycle that you're in, you may have felt like you were drowning in the beginning of the cycle. I'm hearing a cycle is ending for you. Full circle moment again is what I'm hearing. You may be going back to your old town or your old home or something like that. Things may be like giving you nostalgic energy, or that's what you're going to be feeling because you are closing out a cycle. So if you are feeling that, then this is definitely for you. Yeah, you may have felt like you were drowning, but now you are actually swimming and excelling, and you are swimming to your victory. You know the direction that you are headed, or you are, without knowing the full blueprint, you are following the signs. You know how they have signs when you're driving to the direction you need to go? You're seeing the spiritual signs to those little directions. Like, okay, turn left on this road. You know, you're paying attention to that spiritual GPS. You're following the spiritual GPS to your journey, and now you have, like, you're in alignment, complete alignment, when you make decisions based off of your intuition. And you have your spiritual team. Your spirit guides want you to talk to them more. There's a past and loved one that wants you to talk to them more, like candles. They like certain candies or something like that. I don't know why I'm looking at them strawberry candies. Maybe they didn't like the strawberry candies. You bite it and it has strawberry on the inside. Maybe they do like it, you know. It's either way. You take what resonates. It's like offerings. Something, now I'm hearing ancestral offerings or something like that. Yeah, just like paying it forward or something like that. It's like a give and take exchange. So with a certain group of people who are really elevated in their spiritual journey, they talk to their ancestors, they get spiritual signs, they see spirits, they get visions, they have vivid dreams, they write their dreams down. Full moon rituals or spiritual water rituals, or you're connected with fairies or gnomes or something like that. Now I'm seeing that movie with the Smurfs or something like that. What the heck? You have a very big variety, different versatile variety of spiritual entities that surround you at this moment. And birds, I'm seeing peacocks and red cardinals, red robins, some type of bluebird, crows, butterflies. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. Let's give you a card. Okay, I like this. Number 18 with the shadow card. So you are healing your shadow side, or you are becoming one with your shadow side. I got this shirt and it says down with my demons. So it's like you also have spiritual demonic guides. And I know it sounds really weird saying that, but if you know what I'm talking about, you're going to know what I'm talking about. And I just feel like you have the power of good and evil. And I know they say everybody has that power. There's limitations to power, okay? And it's about the karmic debt that you have. It's about the work that you have done in your spiritual life, in your past lives, and this lifetime, that will limit your power or give you more access. I'm seeing you have a lot of access with your spiritual power. And this staff, you may have a staff. I remember I was talking to somebody who had a staff, one of my Star family members. But really connected with the sun and the moon, like yin and yang energy. You are really embodying and balancing the energies of your body at this moment, or that's what you're about to start doing. Like you are in control on each side of each realm or something. It's like you're equally using both sides. We have multiple forms of us, but I'm just seeing right now the physical and the spiritual. Some people are just so not tapped into the spiritual at all. They're like, I'm a little bit spiritual. Some people got their foot in the water. No, your whole body is in the water, okay? Is what I'm seeing. So you can honestly help guide other people to the light. You can help show people like, hey, I do have a dark side, but I also have a light side to me too. You know, some people are only in their dark side, you know? You are aware of both sides of yourself. And with being aware of that and healing your shadow side, you are able to channel even more power, transmute certain sides of yourself, energies and past experiences, and using that to guide you, and using that to like give you a boost, because it's not bringing you down. Your past doesn't bring you down. Your shadow side doesn't bring you down, you know? But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.